Have you noticed how much people love to talk about what ails them? Hi, I'm Guillermo Vidal, and I've certainly noticed. I've also noticed that when one person talks about what is wrong with them, others will undoubtedly join in. Case in point are my tennis buddies. I play tennis with them almost daily. When we play in the morning, we have adopted this ritual of having a cup of coffee and conversation at the conclusion of our matches. Well, they're usually pretty good, but most of our time, our conversation always turns to what I call the organ report. And it usually goes something like this. One will say, "Oh my God, my knees are killing me. I think I need a knee replacement." "Don't do it," says another. "I had one done 5 years ago and my knee is worse now than ever before." This, of course, causes everyone to take a turn about what is wrong with their health, joints, prescription medicine, etc., etc., etc. But what is really funny is that someone doesn't have their own organ to report on. They'll report on someone else's problem. "Hey, did you hear about so-and-so's operation?" I know, you may be thinking that this is what old people do, but I disagree. I've been hearing this kind of similar bullshit for years around the office. The point is that growing old at any age can really suck if you put all of your attention on the things that are going wrong for you or with you. Focusing on the things you believe to be the negative sides of life and complaining about them is the very essence of feeling like a victim. This is a negative feeling that zaps you of your initiative to do anything. Not surprisingly, this feeling of victimhood keeps you lethargic and inactive for hours and days and encourages you to believe that everything in your life is bad and there is nothing you can do to change that. We all know people who complain about life, and we know that they spend a lot of hours feeling sorry for themselves. The alternative to this is to nourish feelings of gratitude. And that is gratitude for everything in your life. Why gratitude? Well, it's a positive feeling that acknowledges the good things that are also part of everything around you. Gratitude doesn't take the bad things and have them go away, but by also recognizing the good things in your life, which is the true picture, by the way, you can lose the sense of helplessness concentrating on the bad always generates. Michael J. Fox, for example, the lovable movie star of Back to the Future, has this to say: "If you don't think you have anything to be grateful for, then you're not looking hard enough." Now, in case you didn't know, Parkinson's disease has been ravaging Fox's body since he was 29. But if he can find a way to be grateful for his life, so can you. And nurturing your feelings of gratitude will help you live your best life. But you cannot have this benefit if you spend your time thinking, "Woe is me because I'm old." How do feelings of gratitude do this? Well, it's been scientifically proven that focusing on life's good things is good for your mental health. Doing this can reduce anxiety and feelings of depression. It will also embolden your sense of joy and satisfaction with your life. So how can one increase their sense of gratitude? I have two ways: identify and express. How do you identify? I take a few moments daily to write the things I'm grateful for. Some days are better than others, I admit, but every day I have something to be grateful for. So do you. Some days I'm grateful for big things, like having been able to vacation in Australia, which was a wonderful trip that we took. But other days, the things I'm grateful for are small, like having the time to walk around the park or spend time in nature. But it is important that you write the specifics down, for this gives you a record of gratitude you can look back on during those times you're only seeing the bad. Expressing gratitude is just as important. So how does one do this? Let's take my tennis group, for example. I feel grateful I have these opportunities with them, so I let them know often. I usually say something like this: I am so grateful to be out on this beautiful sunny day, playing tennis, joined by such good friends, for exercise and some competitive fun. Thank you, guys. Incredibly, this will always stop the organ report and get my friends to join in with their feelings of gratitude. So, try gratitude. Gratitude will align you with your highest self and give you the energy and outlook you need to age fearlessly so you can live a more fulfilling life. See you soon.